I'm Ashley, just in case no one knew that. Growing up, my family attended a Catholic church. I was baptized, attended Sunday school, had my first Holy Communion. I learned how to say my Hail Marys and the Our Fathers so well that I was loved amongst the sisters who taught us. I was the perfect student. But I was never taught about the love the Lord had for us and all the good things He provides. I learned how to follow the rules to get into heaven. As I got older, I thought these rules were absurd, and I could never live up to those standards, so I decided to go my own way, which turned out to be a very dark and lonely road. I moved to Texas in 2018 for a job, and I remember seeing Marcus and Mathis at work. He was always smiling and so friendly, and back then it freaked me out. I never understood why he was so happy and carefree. I never met anyone like that, and I never knew what that felt like. One day he asked me what I knew about the Lord, and I told him about my background. He would slowly give me nuggets about the Bible and ask me really hard questions. I slowly opened up to him about my life and why I had turned away from the Lord. After weeks of conversation, Marcus invited me to church in Denton, which was really far away from where I lived. But I decided to give it a chance when I read on the website, Broken People Loving Broken People. After reading it, it seemed safe to me because I felt broken for most of my life. I immediately texted my sister about it and she was shocked, but she agreed to come with me. From the moment I stepped into Redeemer, I was overwhelmed with the amount of love and kindness I received from everyone. Again, I was freaked out about how happy everyone was. I thought, how can all these people be so nice to me when they don't even know me? I was afraid that they would quickly see I didn't belong and throw me out, but that never happened, so I kept coming back. During one of my conversations with Marcus, he mentioned Matthew 11:28. Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest in your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light. I was tired of running, tired of pushing people away. I was tired of being alone. So I let go, and I let everything bad that happened in my life go, and I turned to the Lord for the first time. All I wanted was peace, and I was ready to find that in Jesus. I'll never forget the day my heart was changed. It felt like the Lord was pressing down on my heart to break the stone I had built around it. My life changed for the better, all because of the good thing the Lord provides. I finally have a good and loving relationship with my sister. I was brave enough to reach out to a friend and tell him that I loved him, and he's now my husband. I have a community that I truly feel at home in. I forgave myself for everything I'd done to survive. And now I finally understand why everyone's so happy.
Very